Hello everybody. Welcome to Melissa's Manis and More. Welcome to AKA the crazy train where you never know what's going to happen here. We could do really well today or we could go boom. You never know. I'm going to take the plunge for us all here and try something, and it may work and it may not. You never know. I mean, hey, I'm the one that's going to do it. We're going to see if it's going to work. You saw my little experiment here. I have seen people use these two together, and I wanted to try them. And I had a pack of Chrome It Down left. And it was actually in my partial set. I must have got it out to use it and then changed my mind. Imagine that. Imagine that. And so I decided, it was in there. So I just like, okay, I've been wanting to use, I just gotten that beautiful falls overlay called Better. I always get it wrong. Better, Safe, and it's backwards. Oh my gosh. There we go. Better, Safe than Starry. Isn't that cute? Oh, it's so cute. I don't know if I'll have any left because, as you all know, as I go, I've been making little sets for my granddaughter. When she comes over, she likes to have her own little set of manis. And so I found this little thing. It's going to look huge under here, but she has this little petty challenges are in here. But also her little, I thought I put her little sets in here. But anyway, I think I did. Maybe I didn't. They're somewhere. Anyway, her sets are somewhere. Been putting them together, and they're in little packs like this right here. Oh, they're right here. I see them. But here they are. They're for my granddaughter, and I've been putting her sizes together, and they're kind of like every time I do a set, I just take the ones that fit her out and put them together, and that way we don't have to go scrounging through all my partials the night before preschool and like sit in here for an hour and with a wiggly 4-year-old. So, okay, so this is an overlay, which most of you guys know, but whenever we take this off, it's going to be clear, and this is what's going to show through. And I'm telling y'all, it's absolutely gorgeous. So first of all, what we have to do is we have to apply this gorgeous, in its own right. I've worn this and it's absolutely beautiful on its own. I mean, it's gorgeous on its own. It came out with the Life of the Party, and it was still available until they released this fall, and somebody paired it with this, and then everybody was like, ugh. And when I saw it, I instantly thought it looks like the universe. That's what I thought. But it came out with like a party set, like chrome. It's called Chrome It Down. Like it's supposed to look like, I guess, an oil slick chrome kind of thing, which I guess it does, but to me it just looked like the heavens, or looked like a night sky. So evidently everybody else thought it did too. So as I always do, I normally don't use anything with a pattern on my toes, but as you know, I can do my both feet with the two biggest strips, and I always take these out for my feet for a pedicure. And if you are in my Facebook group and have not taken the petty challenge and you would like to, you just can message me and I will pick you out a set and send it to you. I had a lady message me the other day, so I set these aside, and then I've already pulled Loveys from this, so I pull one set of each of these because these are Lovey sizes, and one more. There's usually a couple left over after I'm done, and I put those in there. She has kind of large nail beds for a little girl. She's got beautiful nail beds. Well, she's gonna be one of those kids or ladies that once she doesn't even she's not gonna have to need long nails to have it look like she has long nails. So I start her pack here with that. So set that there, and then I will close it up when we're done. So here we go. So we got to put these on first, and I'm going to start with just one hand. That's how I've been doing it. It's going one hand at a time. And that seems to be working better for me on application wise. I'll go back and I'll put all this on, and then we'll go back and do the overlay. It's going to be so pretty, so pretty. I need to scoot up here. I always feel like I'm needing to scoot up. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible since we're doing an overlay. I want to do both hands, so I want y'all to see how pretty it is. Oh, I've got to tell y'all something. Oh my gosh. I was looking at my YouTube this morning, so I posted a video last night, my Harry Potter video, one of them for the fall, went up last night. And I linked it to my Facebook group so they could watch it last night, because I've still got this dang cold. It's Monday for me here, okay? So when I'm recording this video anyway. And so I had put a short up for, what was it? The crystal ball, Into the Crystal Ball, which I don't think is up yet. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. But anyway, so the short is up, but not the actual video. So some guy had put on there, oh my gosh. Most people will just put either a like, or a lot of people don't even like it. They'll just view it, you know. But some people do like it, and then there'll be some people, you know, those people. And he was one of those people, and he's like, nice hands for, see, how does he put it? Nice jewelry for a 90-year-old's hands. And I'm like, really? Thanks, dude. Like, that really, do they look that old? I mean, I know my hands look older than what I really am. I told him, like, I didn't say dude, but I felt like saying dude. Actually, I just sat there and laughed for a minute, and then I just sat there and read it again, and I was like, really? Do they look that old? I know they look older. I've always had older looking hands than they really are, because I have all these lines of, I have my dad's hands. So, I mean, that's strike one right there. When you get your dad's hands, that's never good. So I have my dad's hands, and, but 90? I mean, really? And, you know, I mean, he don't even have his picture on his little, whatchamacallit. It's a kitty cat. Like, it's a cartoon kitty cat at that. And I'm like, dude, you don't even have your picture up there. I mean, I at least have my picture up there, and it is a real picture of me, like with makeup on. I don't have makeup on today, but that does look like me. I think my Facebook followers would agree that that does look like me. With makeup, it doesn't look like me right now, but it does look like me when I have makeup on. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know what his problem is, but evidently he thinks my hands look like they're 90. So there you go, y'all. You heard it here. Little grandma has 90-year-old hands. So yeah, they're arthritic. They are arthritic. I'll give you that. So I read that and I just started laughing. I'm like, well, oh well, oh well, oh well. It was on the crystal ball. It was one of the, I think it was on the, there's two of those up. It was on the, which one was it on? Oh gosh, I don't know. One of those. It's the only one that has a comment on it. Usually people don't comment on those much. So it's the only one that's going to comment. But yeah, I'm like, dude, could you just not? Like, I'm always like, if I don't like something, I just don't even put anything on there. Unless it's like really, really, like really offensive, you know, I might put something on there. But I'm more of the type to just click on and go, but oh well. He probably doesn't watch my channel. He'll never hear this. Or else he does, and he'll be like, oh, I'm gonna make her life miserable. Comment on everything she does. Oh, that's okay. That's what the block feature's for. Anyway, well. That was it. I thought it was funny, though. I read it. I was like, 90? Holy cow. Oops. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. My goodness, my goodness. Last night, we got the sweetest call. My daughter, my oldest daughter, she's 29. Her name's Maddie. She's married. And our kids were raised in church and all that. And her and her husband are, they've been married, well, almost 4 years now, because they married in October, so almost 4 years. And she was saved at home. We were active in church, but they both of my girls were actually saved at home. And we were in the Methodist church for a good part of their life, and then moved on to a non-denominational church as they got into middle school. And then she started going to church with her now husband, actually in probably early high school. But anyway, she, in Methodist church, your infants are christened, as a little infant. She was christened. And so, we had talked about baptism and stuff, and she was always, content that she didn't feel the need to be baptized, and I was like, that's fine. I'm perfectly fine. I don't, and I'm not here to get into any debate, okay? So let's not go there. I just want to put that out there right now. I'm just going to tell you, it's just some happy news that happened last night. So anyway, so she called me last night, and she's like, I noticed, because my daughter's like one of the most godly women that I know, and they go on mission trips. They've been to Thailand. They've been all over the place. They were in Thailand during February of 2020 during COVID, okay? So they are devoted Christians. They're all over the place. So, and so she said, I just made the decision this morning that I want to get baptized. And I was like, oh, that's awesome, Maddie. And she said, today. And I was like, oh, really? Because, I'm sick. And she's like, well, I want you to come if you can and if you feel like it. But I'd really like you to be there. And I'm like, I'll be there as long as you don't care me coming into the church. And she goes, no, it's just going to be us, just Jordan and myself and, his parents. And I was like, okay, I'll be there. Let me get some clothes on, like some non-pajamas and, all that. And so it was the sweetest thing, because their pastor was there, but her husband baptized her, and it was so sweet. Just the sweetest thing. And, it was precious. It really was. Like, she was just glowing. I took a photo of her after, and she had her little bathrobe on, and she just was just glowing, and she just was, I don't know, just so happy. You could just see the joy in her. So sweet. So sweet. So sweet. But, oh, I gotta get a drink, y'all. My throat is scratchy. I'm gonna start coughing. Oh, goodness. Sorry. My goodness. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Look at this. This is beautiful all on its own. I can't talk today. And that's how I wore it last time, is just put it on and wear it by itself. And it was, you can see it's gorgeous. It would also be pretty to wear like with, like a nail with like 1 or 2 nails to just put between the lines, like use it diagonally or just some funky way, lay it over like 1 or 2 nails, be really cute. Or put them like this way, straight or something. I always like to play with between the lines. It's so cool. I hate that they're doing away with it, and it doesn't look like they're going to give us anything to replace it with, which upsets me, but I hope they do. I hope in the spring that they'll come back with something to replace it, because I used that a lot, and they took the chevron and didn't replace it, and I don't know, I'm not happy about that. Because I used between the lines a lot. You could do so much with that set, a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna start on this other hand. So far so good. So far the train is holding steady on the tracks. Today, let's see, I think it's the strip that Lovey ends up with, and that fits her thumb. So believe it or not, it fits that child's thumb. So, get, because this one will fit some of her fingers as well. There we go. She will like this, I bet too. I think they went skating last night. I can't wait to see what this. I've seen photos of this with the new Starry. Better safe than Starry. That's so cute. I love the names. I want a job just naming the sets. I'd love to have a job doing that. It would be so fun. Coming up with puns for set names. It'd be awesome. Trying to stay in frame so that I can keep my ladies in the group happy. They get me when I don't stay in frame. I wasn't able to go live in my group this weekend because of my stupid sore throat. My kids would have got me when I was little. That was a bad word in our house. My kids weren't allowed to say stupid. It was so fun. I know it was so funny. I look back on that and I was like, I was pretty strict on my kids. I think that was pretty strict. I don't think most kids would get in trouble. And they would say, my mom said the S word. And most people would think it was something, obviously, would think it was something else. And they'd say, she said the S word? And I'd go, yeah, she said stupid. Everybody else would be like, oh, I'm going to turn this around because I think the other end is prettier. It's got all that purple in it. I didn't look at it close enough. It's got all that pretty purple. I'll flip it. I need to start paying closer attention to what I'm doing. I'm sitting here running my mouth instead of looking at what I'm doing. Yes, that's much prettier. It's been a while since I've used an overlay. So I can get up here instead of right in y'all's faces. I feel like I'm right up in the camera. I try to keep it close so y'all can see, but at the same time, I jab my finger with the tweezers of death. I mean, literally they were hanging onto my finger. Jabbed them in there good the other day, and they were stuck. They were hanging there. Just gonna stick around for a while. Those things are dangerous. I was messing with them yesterday. My husband's like, I'm getting out of here because you're making me nervous. I was like, well, go on then. Just go on. Go on. I tried a little trash bin is about to overflow. I feel like I got that. No, okay. Felt like that little piece of trash was sticking on me. Okay, yep. This is the purpley end. Purpley. So I got elf. We are trying to decide whether we're going to do away with our cable. Because we were just talking about it the other night, and I was like, you know what? We never watch our regular TV. So let's take a poll. Who on here still has regular cable? Or who just has, like, Netflix and all that, all that stuff. Netflix and Hulu and, stream stuff. Because I pay for Netflix and Hulu and Disney. And I feel like, well, if I'm paying for all that stuff, I can usually find what I want to stream on there anyway. And, why should I be paying for all this stuff if I'm, never watching regular TV? I mean, seems like kind of wasteful. It's rare that we turn on, because now, usually the only time we would turn on, regular TV is to watch Big Bang. Well, now, like sometimes one of us in the family will pay for one thing and one of us will pay for another, and then we all share it, because you can have multiple devices. So my oldest daughter has HBO Max. Well, Big Bang is now on HBO Max, so we watch Big Bang on there. And it's got all the seasons. So, I mean, that was about the only thing we would watch. Either that or sometimes my husband watched Andy Griffith. And so he's like, no, I don't really want to. He said, I can watch Andy Griffith episodes on YouTube. And I was like, well, and he's like, I'd just rather just go ahead and cancel it. He said, we can find out when our contract ends. And I was like, well, All right then. So, I know that I hate to call. You know how that goes. Ordell's going to be like, we don't want to lose you as a customer. So, well, I don't want to pay what I'm paying you a month either when I'm not watching it. So, I hate to do stuff like that. Ugh. So, I hate it though. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Oh, I'm stuck, y'all. This one's stuck to the other one. Oh no, I tore it. Let's see if it, oh, I'm so lucky it didn't tear that one because it tore off this one. So this one's just got just a little bit of trimming to do. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad it didn't tear off all of this one. Look at that. Oh gosh, I got lucky. It got stuck to this one. The other one beside it did. Wow. A little piece there. Shoo! That was luck. That happened to me the other day, except it got stuck to 2 fingers on the other hand. That's why I thought, well, if I do one hand at a time, I won't have that problem. But evidently, it still can happen. Not as often, but it still can happen. Gosh, it's so quiet in here. I haven't given this disclaimer against my dogs barking or anything because it hasn't happened yet. But, you know, you never know. I'm just going to put that out there again because if it happens and it startles me and you all, I do have 3 little dogs that could yap at any moment. Startle me, cause me throw this file or anything in here up in the air. They're loud and obnoxious. She who shall not be named is Clara, a little troublemaker, went and got groomed. Oh, man alive. Wowza. She went and got groomed this weekend. I'm going to say these so last. This weekend, and she looks so cute. I have to say, she really does. So these are going to be different because I had put aside for Levy. So these are going to be different on each finger. She looks doodly. Finally got my groomer to groom her and not give her a top knot. I kept saying, don't top knot her. She's not a poodle. She's a doodle. So, and so she looks cute. She's still got a clean face, though. I can't take the whole messy face. Ugh. She's especially messy when it comes to faces, so no, clean that face up. Like a clean face, but this is going to cover most of this up, but I can't wait to see what the other ones look like. So my nails aren't that long. Some of them are longer than the other hand's longer, but they're still going to be pretty, I think, regardless. Gosh, we need a song, guys. What song should I use for this short? I was looking at like, for some reason I'm just thinking like ELO should have a song for this. Some of y'all are too young to think of ELO, but I just was thinking ELO should have something for this, but so far it's not coming to me. So I'm thinking something should. So far, not a thing. Not a thing is coming. So I'm going to try to stretch this one so I can not have to trim it and not try to break it at the same time. Best trick for not having to trim your strips and break them too. You can break them too. Oh, wait a minute. I might be able. Hold on. Let's see. It'll depend on how long this nail is. Oh, if it's not long enough, I'm going to be real upset because if it sticks and then it's not long enough. I think it might just be long enough. Ooh, man. Holy crap. If that's not just long enough, that was very good luck on my part, because I actually broke it again. Look, twice. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. Yeah, look at that. Wow. That's all I can say. Look, that is all that's left under there. I'm gonna let that like stick for a minute. I don't even take a chance on anything. So that worked on both of those. Cool. I knew it should, but like I didn't mean to actually break it again over here. Okay, cool, that worked. Okay, let's see. Let's go on. Yeah. Maybe able to alternate them. This is the hand that I use for photographs, so I'll try to work it to where I can do them however I want them over here. See which way they look the best. If I need to change around the strip or whatever. I should take that off. It doesn't turn out very well when I try to do that. Oh gosh, excuse me for not talking so much today. My throat is so scratchy. And I did just take that Dayquil, so it said it would not make me sleepy. Okay, yeah, I do like that. I like that. And this nail is longer too, so it should look okay. So let's go over and put this one over here. That should match it. So we can experiment on my left hand and put the real deal on the right one. So far I'm liking these pointed tips, pointed nails, whatever. They're mine, my own. I grew them, but whatever you want to call them. I don't know. Stiletto, pointed tips, I don't know. Whatever you call them. I do have to keep filing at them though. I mean, they grow pretty quick, so not that the whole nail grows pretty quick, but that like this part here grows out a little bit. You have to keep filing at the edge of it. If you don't, then you get that little edge growing out, and then you could break it pretty easy. I've found that out. So okay, let's see which one. So this is my thumb. So so this is what this is, covers up so much of it, but I feel like I've got all of these are the same, so I feel like I need to put this one on, which is going to cover up most of the nail, but they're all the same except this one will change it up a little bit. Yeah, you could apply one sideways. Wonder what that would look like. The only one I've got is my thumb, though, that I use. The actual real thumb, like that I use, not the one that fits me. Yeah, the one that fits me. That would be cute, though, wouldn't it, to put that on there? I could use the one for my toe. Put the solid black over it. I don't know what that would look like, though. Solid black over all of that. I don't know. Seems like it would just, I don't know. So I can hear my group just chanting, do it, do it, do it. In the background. Do it, do it, do it. If it was the white, I would do it. But right now, I don't want to cover up my whole nail and make it all black. So, I could do what, I don't know. I could do like, I could do this side this way. I don't know. I'll do my left nail that way. Would that make y'all happy? And then I could always, and then I won't do this nail that way. Since this one is the one, let me file my nails first. And then we'll do it on the other side. As I say, the train may run off the tracks on this, but at least we'll know. It probably won't look good because it probably won't show. But then again, it may look good, and I may do it on the other side. But you never know until you try, right? It's maybe an idea for somebody else to do. I'm just having a hard time seeing how all those little stars are going to shine through if I use all black. But then again, it's intriguing me because I want to see what it's going to look like. I mean, I've seen this vanity done, and I know it's very pretty with the chrome it down. But they've just went straight through there and applied the strips like they're supposed to. And that's not usually what I do. I usually have to mess it up or mess with it somehow. My goodness, I need another drink of soda or something, not anything other than that. So that Dayquil was enough to make me like want to sputter. Hold on just a minute. Goodness gracious, that's just like powerful. And it was Dayquil, not NyQuil, so let's see. Foul these 90-year-old fingers here. I could have called him a booger head, but I didn't. I should have. Called him a booger head. Only Marie will get that. Only Marie. Start chanting booger. Acting like a 5th grader again. Maybe 90, but I don't act like one. Told him, I'm like, I'm 56. I'm not 90. Maybe he's just saying I look like I'm 90. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, let's see. It's okay. I'm just kidding, y'all. It really doesn't bother me. I'm just teasing. If that's the worst thing anybody ever says to me, I'll be good. I'll be really good. Oh my goodness. Good. I've been following true crime and stuff on YouTube for, I don't know, a while. And so I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of people's lives ruined on YouTube. And so, so, like I say, if that's the worst thing that anybody ever says to me, I'll be happy. Okay, let's see. This is to get my little water decals over here and saw a stitch. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Stitch would look so cute on there. And then I'm like, refocus, Melissa. We're not doing Stitch. Okay. This was the one I said I was going to do. Just one for you all over here on this left hand because this is not my photography hand. This is just to appease you all that I know are chanting in the background. Do it, do it, do it. See what it looks like. Because I know you all too well. I know all of you all. Because I listened to you all on Friday. I didn't get to see you all this weekend. They'd be very sad. I'll lay this little baby down here for a minute smooth it down. And I bet you we're not going to get to see much, and that's what's going to make me sad. But it's okay, I'll wear it anyway. Oh, get up from there. Has anybody seen this one with like it just all the black on it? I haven't, I don't think. This one part's with a stick. It might be pretty like outside if I took, I'll get a picture of the cactus outside. Oh, don't do that. Do not do that. Let me see. Definitely gonna need some other music than Fleetwood Mac for this. Don't know what. Maybe I go to the nursing home, see what they're playing down there. Oh, Lord. What was popular 90 years ago? Let's see. I can't decide, y'all. I think I'm gonna do one way and one the other way. Because I want to see it, for what I want to see what it looks like outside. I keep forgetting my fingernails are pointed to. Still do that. Oh, cute. Well, it kind of breaks it up, doesn't it? It kind of breaks it up. Oh gosh, I have a feeling that I've talked way too long and this video is going way long. Oh goodness, I need to hurry. I knew I needed to hurry when I started, and then here I go off on a tangent. Okay, all right. Well, okay, I'm gonna say I like it. I do like it, but I think it would stick with the regular. I do like it. I really do. I do like it. But I'm gonna stick with the regular. I think just the regular, which is this one. I think. Crap. Yeah. Or this one. Oh my goodness, y'all. This one. Yeah, because it was clear at the bottom. Now I'm totally lost. I'm just having to go by what I think is right. I think that's right. Holy cow. I did have them all laid out in order. Now I'm just totally lost. I have to do them how I think there we go. Let's see. Okay, I'm having a moment, y'all. Hold on, let me get this up here to my face. Just a second. I think my cold medicine's kicked in. Here we go. Got a brief brain fart there for a minute. That looks just like the other one. That's not what I really wanted, guys. That's not what I wanted. Well, it come off. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted. That's not the one I wanted. What is the one I was looking for? Okay, that's not it. I'm sorry for y'all that I wasted strips and y'all are out there screaming and saying, no, 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 no. Was it this one? I need black at the back. I need black and back in black. Back in black. Maybe it's this one. God, for just a moment, I almost forgot how to put a strip on. Holy cow, what in the world? I must be, this cold has affected me more than I thought. Or the cold medicine won. Oh my gosh. Good grief. How many of these strips did I put on? I was just, for a second, I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing here? Is this real life? Yeah, it's real life, Melissa. Stick a strip on there. You know how to do it. Let's see. I'll get on there centered up. I think this is the one I want. Get off my finger. Oh my goodness. I hate it when they do that, y'all. That makes me mad. Now let's see if I can get it to work out where it'll look right. Stretched all the little stars out. Well, I guess it's just gonna have to be that way. Gonna have to be. You can see a couple. Oh well, that's it, guys. That's good about to be. Put my thumbs on here. We're done. I know y'all are glad. Y'all are glad. Sorry. Sorry. I think the cold medicine, y'all, has like affected my ability to comprehend. Okay, gosh, I still need one on here, y'all. Holy crap! Holy cow! Holy cow! Holy cow! I think I threw away the one that I needed on that size. Goodness. Come here, you. This has been a day. The trains are running off. The train is running off the tracks as we speak. It was going pretty well there for a while, but I have a feeling, guys, like it's getting ready to derail here just shortly. Because one, my voice is about to give out, and one that's out. I know this video is gonna be over an hour. When I look at it, and I'm gonna cry because it just don't do well when they're over an hour. Nobody wants to hang around an hour once you put on nails. Like no. Only my sweet devoted friends will sit here and watch me do this for an hour. Like, yeah, we'll hang out with you because we love you. Other people will be like, no, I'll sit here and watch you do that and listen to you ramble on. Crazy woman. Crazy. But if you have sat here as a slog with me so far and are still sitting here, thank you. I would love it if you would just like this channel. God, I would love it even more if you would subscribe to it. That would be wonderful. Love you forever if you did that. It'd be amazing. And this is probably what you can expect most of the time, although sometimes I just put on one color and it goes really smoothly and it's about 30 minutes or less, sometimes less than that. So we do have a lot of fun on here though, and there's a lot of videos in the past that you can go back and watch. And I do like to do, I do have a Facebook group also that you can go and join. There's always a link on my videos in the description box. If I use any decals or anything like that, I always put the link for the lady that I get them from, and it's usually the same lady, but if not, I'll put their link, the other person's link in there. Let's see what else. And I always put the link for my group, Facebook group, and I do go live in there on Saturday nights and do a manicure. And we sit and talk and laugh and cut up. It's like in here, except it's just me talking to myself, but we talk to each other there and get to know each other. We understand who all the people are that I'm referring to in here. Like when I say Marie, always gives me a hard time about saying booger. You'll understand who Marie is. And just, you know, we have a good time and it's a lot of fun. And I don't sell Color Street, so there's never any pressure to buy anything. That's the best part. So yeah, it's just a lot of fun. And I have some, you know, themed manis. I've got Harry Potter. I'm a Potter nerd, so if you like Harry Potter, there'll be more of those to come. I did a Princess Tiana, but I wasn't crazy about it, so I'm gonna redo it. And that was for my oldest, but my littlest granddaughter. She's special needs, so I'm gonna redo it. I didn't care for it after I got it done, so I'm gonna redo that one. But there's several. I think there's like, I don't know how many there's like total of 50 some videos, but a lot of those are shorts, so you can check those out. And what else? Trying to think what else. Yeah, we just have a good time. I usually already do this without putting the other one on. I don't know why I did that. Usually do them one at a time. Without this, I don't mess my nails up. So Poly method works the best on not messing your nails up. To just pull them off. It just does, for me anyway. Okay, so we're using, I've already used one of the big thumbs. Where'd the other thumb go? Here it is. Yeah. I was like, did I use that other thumb? If I did, I'm gonna be upset. I do like that, guys. I think out in the light, it'll look pretty cool, but I do want to use the regular way in this right hand. Definitely we need to go outside to take some photos of these. This one should look really good. If you had really long nails, these would look amazing because you get the whole effect of especially the parts that, you know, you get all these little tiny stars. You know, you get really good effect from that. They're really pretty. Super cute. My gosh, I could just feel the ticking of the minutes and the seconds going by. My gosh, guys, I feel it. I should start looking at the clock, like when I start recording, so I can know, like, hey, speed up, Melissa. I'm afraid to. Like, I'm afraid to look because I'm like, oh no. I'll always look when I stand up and be like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah, there went my nail file. Gee whiz. I feel like we've derailed a little today. I feel like we've not totally ran off the tracks, but it's getting there. It's getting there on time-wise. It's been pretty rough, guys. I know that y'all were out there chanting "do it," so that slowed me down, and I'm putting that on you all. That my Facebook group, not all the YouTube people. That goes to my Facebook. That goes to my Facebook women. That goes on you all. I'm putting that on you all for slowing me down. Saying, do it, do it. They typed that in the Facebook chat. Do it, do it, do it. I don't have a file now. Hold on a minute. Yeah, they typed that over and over. Do it, do it, do it. I'm like, ugh, you all are just pathetic. Love them dearly. but they goad me into doing things. And they mean the world to me. They really do. All right, guys. The finish line is in sight. As long as I don't tear anything. Okay. All right. What y'all think? Does it look like a galaxy? Which hand do you like better? Do you like the stars all in black over here? Or do you like this finger? I like this finger. I like this finger better. I like being able to see more. Okay, I'm standing up. I'm going to have a little mini meltdown when I see how long it's been. Oh, 50 minutes. Okay, that's still bad, but not an hour. Okay, all right. As Matthew McConaughey says, all right. We're done. All right, we're done. I think they're really, really pretty, and I like them. So this is Chrome It Down, and better safe than sorry. I will see you all later. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. Bye.